In the previous video, I asked you guys to comment what prompts you'd want me to put into the GunGPT AI weapon creation machine. If you don't know what this machine randomly appeared one day out of nowhere. Well, after I pressed an evil-looking button with a creepy note attached to it. How it works is you approach the monitor, press E, type in a description of a weapon, anything that comes to mind. Then press the red button and the machine will create that weapon. We created really weird ones in the previous video, like double barrel AK-47s, a very concealed spy weapon, and an RPG that shot gigantic shotgun shells instead of rockets. Then I asked you guys to comment what you'd want me to create with this machine. Out of 4,000 comments, I picked out 3 that I thought would be very interesting and challenging for this machine to handle. So, let's get started. Well, obviously I picked out more than 3 and more videos are coming, but let's just start with 3 for now. Alright, this is the first one. A weapon that kills through pleasure. So, a weapon that instead of inflicting damage and pain to the enemy, gives the enemy so much pleasure that they die. I really hope I won't have to censor whatever's gonna come out of this machine. Alright, we approach the monitor, type in the prompt, press the red button, and out comes an M1 Garand? M1 Garand with a drum magazine? How is this what we described, you might ask? This is just an old rifle with an extended mag. Aha, I like that sound. Do it again. Do it again. A modified M1 Garand that instead of bullets shoots out just those clips that make those orgasmic bang sounds. You son of a bitch. In case you are unfamiliar, M1 Garand is a World War II era rifle that when it shoots the last bullet, it also ejects the clip that held those bullets in as well. And that makes that distinct, universally loved ping sound. This machine weaponized that. This weapon doesn't shoot any actual bullets. This drum mag instead holds just those clips, and if you pull the trigger, the weapon is able to eject those clips in full auto. This is more effective than a flashbang. You go inside the room, you start You start ejecting those clips. Everyone will start having uncontrollable orgasms. The experience is so overwhelming, you need to wear fully noise-canceling headphones so you don't accidentally off yourself. Both literally and figuratively. I am lost for words, guys. This is beyond genius. This machine is more complex than I thought. Do it again, one more time. Let's demonstrate how it would work in a room full of enemies. Alright, for the next one, well, I saved up the most paradoxical one for the end. But for this one, it's not just one comment. Literally hundreds of you have been asking to mix one weapon with the other. Well, if you are new, we already have a separate machine for that called the weapon mixer. So I didn't really want to do the mixing here, but what if this machine is better than the weapon mixer? What if this machine is so good at mixing two that it renders the weapon mixer obsolete? That's what I'm afraid of. So let's test it. For example, let's write something simple first. Mix up with a sawed-off. So mix a sniper rifle with a sawed-off shotgun. Press the red button and out comes a sawed-up, a compact, close-range, pump-action shotgun attached with a 16x scope, powerful enough to see that she's not interested, bro. Just move on already. Jesus. Loaded with bullets that were made to hit a target over 9 football stadiums away. And for the rest of the world watching, loaded with bullets that were made to hit a target over a kilometer away. An absolutely moronic idea, executed perfectly. It's mixed so well, and not only visually, but mechanically too. Pump handle ejects the bullets, you can load the extra ones through the magazine. Only slight concern I have is the amount of recoil it's probably gonna Don't shoot it like that. Better if you aim through the scope and shoot it traditionally. No. After rhinoplasty and a bit of practice, you should have it down. It did it, guys. It perfectly executed the task. I'm not abandoning my beloved weapon mixer, but we can't deny that this machine is capable of accomplishing insanely complex tasks. That's why I want to find its limit. That's why, for the final one, let's give it the very paradoxical prompt that one of you commented. A revolver without a cylinder. This is contradicting because will it have parts that don't revolve? Or will it just output a normal pistol? Because that's what a pistol is, a weapon without a revolving cylinder. But then how is it gonna be a revolver? Will it still have parts that revolve but aren't shaped as a cylinder? I don't know, and I'm dying to find out, so let's try it. Alright, let's type in the prompt. A revolver without a cylinder. And if we press the create button, out comes... What the f*** is this? Son of a bitch. So you flip it around, you put the bullets in, flip it back, and it's ready to fire. You motherfucker! I mean, technically it's right. It does not have a cylinder. These are just 6 barrels. But it's still cylindrically shaped, so... I don't know how I feel about this. You know what we can do? If you watched the first episode, you'll know that you don't have to type in the new prompt every time. You can just press the button again, and the machine will create a different variation of the same prompt. So let's just keep pressing the button until the machine gives up or breaks. So let's press it again. And out comes... Huh. No way, you motherfucker! It just unrolled the cylinder? What is you... But... It is a normal revolver, but instead of a cylindrical cylinder, it just goes through it like a fucking typewriter. I like it. Why do I like it? And you can reload... No. You can't. You can't just keep giving good ideas. Alright, let's try again. And out comes... Please. What the actual fuck is... It has... one trigger. How do you even do you fire them all at once? But then how do you reload? Does it open? No, it can't infinitely do this. There's gotta be a limit. Wait, did we do it? This has no parts. It can't possibly work! Oh, you motherfucker! Oh, you motherfucker! It's making fun of me. It's making fun of me at this point. One last try, boys. One last try. It's too powerful. It's too smart. It's gonna take over. We have to destroy it. I have to destroy it. Oh, a cake! You know, maybe we shouldn't destroy it yet, you know? Test it a bit more. It could be used for good things as well, you know? It has the inhibitor chip. Write in the comments, what other prompts should we test? This cake is so good though. I love cake. So tasty. Especially the chocolate cake. How did it know?